So hello friends, in today's video I'm going to give you an overview of the remaining menus which we have discussed in the last video, and today I'm going to show you about the menus we have left that day. So let's get started. So friends, our first we're going to see as you can remember, in the last video we have learned till fill option, fill menu. So today we are going to learn from today we are going to start from the brush preset, define brush preset. As you can see here is define brush preset, as you can see over here. So by using this define brush preset option, you can convert your image into our brush. In normal words, I can say that by using this you can convert a PNG file into your logo and use it like a brush. As you can see over here, if I will press it, you can see that this is working like a brush. So by using this option you can create your own brushes. As you can see, I am doing here, this is now converted into brush. If you want to take it, you have to just right click on the by selecting brush, and you can change the brush as you want, as per your wish. As you can see, I have changed it. So next over here is purge menu. By using this you can if I will click on history, you can see that all the edits are now like stone. You cannot change them. If I will press Ctrl and Z on the keyboard, nothing is going to happen. As you can see, I am pressing Ctrl Z and nothing is happening. You can say that by using this, all your edits are now converted into the final edits. So next over here is the preset menu. By this you can import preset. There is preset manager and migrate presets. This is used for applying presets on your images. So next over here is our color settings. By going into the color settings, you can say that you can change the color, you can match the color setting of the Photoshop and your monitor. Normally Photoshop detects the color settings and changes it accordingly to your system. Okay, normally this is set to default, you don't have to change them. Okay, I will hit OK. Next over here is keyboard shortcuts option. By using this, you can see that there are lots of keyboard shortcuts. If you want to learn keyboard shortcuts for anything you want, you can go there and check out the keyboard shortcuts. You can also create new keyboard shortcuts. Okay, normally these are set to default. Okay, I will hit OK. Next over here is menus option. Here you can see there are a lot of menus. I can turn any menu on and turn any menu off if I want to. I will hit OK. These are normally set to default. Everything in Photoshop is normally set to default, and that is the best setting. Next over here is preferences bar. Here you can find many preferences, as there are a lot of options you can do. If I will click on you can say workspace, you can see a lot of options over here. I can change them accordingly if I want, but normally these are set to default. The best settings we want into the default settings, or the default settings we are using. So okay, as you can see here, there are a lot of options. I will leave them. So next over here is today our main topic, which is image option. First over here is mode. You can change the mode if you want, as you have seen our first video in which we have created a new image. You can see that the same option is similar. This option is quite similar to that one. You can see that it was the last option we have studied. First option we have studied, that is when we are creating a new image. If you haven't done your required settings and while creating a new image, you can change them from here. So next over here is our main bar, that is adjustments bar. Over here you can see brightness and contrast. If I will increase brightness, you can see that the light in the image is increasing. If I will decrease contrast, you can see that image is also lightening, but if I will increase it, you can see that the image is now getting darker, and it is also used to to give a rich tone to the color in an image. So next over here is levels. So in levels you can also increase light. So okay, there are three bars. First is the center bar. The center bar is used for increasing overall exposure to the image. So if I will remove it to the left side, you can see that the light in photo is increasing, image is increasing. So the left bar, if I will increase it, it will darken the darker areas, you can say the black areas. So as you can see that the whole image is now converted into the black thing. So this is used for, this works for the dark area. So next over here on our right hand, this is used for increasing the exposure in the to the highlights. This works for exposure. Down over here, this is output levels. By using them, you can change an image in completely into the white or black image as per your wish. You can see that. Okay, I will hit OK. You can use this for increasing a light in an image. Or next over here are the curves menu. The curves are also used for increasing light in an image. As you can see, if I will lift a curve from the center, you can see that overall image is lightening up, and if I will go down, it works for the black one. If I will go upward, it works for the highlights, as you can see. So this is also used for increasing light, but in the selective areas you want. As you can see, if I will disturb it, it will banish the whole image. So I will just cancel it. So next over here is exposure bar. By using this you can increase exposure. As you can see, by using this you can change the angle of the light falling on your image. As you can see over here, I will leave it to the 0. I will leave it to 0, and I will do gamma correction. This is used for changing the light intensity. As you can see, this is also used for darkening or lightening the image. Okay, so I will just cancel it, and if I will go next over here, this is an option that is known as vibrance. Okay, in vibrance you can say that you can increase the tone in an image. Over here I have opened an colorful photo, a colorful image. If I will go into the vibrance and increase the vibrance, you can see that the colors in the image are changing. You can change it according to your need. I will do it maximum, and if I will increase saturation, you can see that the color is now reaching in the contrast. As you can see, if I will increase saturation, you can see that the color is changing to the dark green. So next over here is hue and saturation. By using this option you can change you can do color grading. This option is mainly used for doing color grading. So you can also change it accordingly to your need. There are a lot of options but basically if you are doing an whole image, color grading masters is best. Over here you can change to the colors. As I have changed it to the red color, so you can see that I am changing the color of an image. So this so there's a lot of yellow and green color in this image, so I am changing the yellow color, and I am also changing cyan. You can see that the cyan has no impact on this image. Okay, I'll hit OK. You can change accordingly you want. So next over here is color balance. By using this you can change the whole image temperature. As you can see, if I am taking yellow to the extreme point and red to the extreme point, you can see that color of image is changed. Normally it is used in a series. As you can see that the color of an image is changed. So next over here is black and white option. By using this you can convert your image into the black and white tone, as you can see. So if you want to change your color image into the black and white, you can use this. So next over here is invert map option. By using this you can change your image, you can invert the colors of your image. As you can see that I have pressed it and the whole image color are now inverted. So if you want to see it, let me change it to the black and white image. As you can see that I have changed it into the black and white image. Now I will press Ctrl and I. As you can see that the whole image color are now changed. I have undo it because it was looking very bad. The next over here is posterize. With this you can highlight the most lighted areas of your image. Normally I don't use it because it's not of that need. If you want to use it, you can use. I will hit cancel over here because it's not of any need. As you can see I've hit it cancel over here. So next over here is threshold. This is used for converting your image into the black and white image, but this just highlights your subject, as you can see. Next over here is gradient map. This map is used for you can say that this is used for changing a color into a gradual increase to decrease. As you can see, you can say let me change colors over here. I will select a white and black gradient over here. As you can see, let me change the foreground background color. As you can see I have changed also the both of colors. Now if I will apply the gradient over here, you can see I'm going and now I am applying the gradient. You can see that the whole image color are now transformed and it is converted into a black and white gradient over here. So you can see I will undo it. I will press Ctrl and Z to undo it. Now next over here I will go into selective color. This is the main option you use for doing a color grading of your image. As you can see over here, I will go into reds as there is no red color, so you can see no change over here. So the main color over here is green, so I am going into the greens. And you can see that if I will change any color, it has an impact on image. As you can see, if I am changing magenta, you can see that image is going darker and lighting. So if I will change yellow, I can change its saturation and can change its color. As you can see, this is used for color grading. You can use any option for doing color grading that I've shown you earlier. The next over here is shadows and highlights option. By using this, you can adjust the shadows of your image and highlights of your image. As you can see, if I'm increasing highlights, you can see that there's no change because highlights are already increased. As you can see, if I will go into the shadows and increase it, you can see a massive change. So next over here is HDR toning. This is a very dumb option, which is a very bad option, you can say. It ruins your whole image, so I did not use it and I will not recommend you to use it. Okay, I will hit cancel. Next over here is desaturate, by using which you can desaturate your whole image. Next over here is match color. You can match color of your image to another color. As you can see over here, I am matching this color with the image. As you can see that this color is now selected and you can match the color with this option. So next over here is replace color. By using this option, you can replace a color in an image with another color you want. So as you can see, if I will change, you have select the eyedropper over here. I will replace this color of the leaves with the